Everyone, Brandon here, and we are officially over the 2-week mark of having the Sodastream Fountain. And I want to put a little input of what my thoughts are of the Sodastream Fountain and whether it was a good buy or a not so good buy. So overall, I would say the buy is very dependent on the person. So someone that's going to be home a lot, this machine is probably for you. The reason I say that is because a lot of people are mixing up the Sodastream Fountain with something like the Sodastream Art or the Sodastream E-Terra. Now, the problem with that is that these machines are in the same category, but they're in subcategories. So this, the Sodastream Fountain, again, is a single serve machine. Yes, you can do up to 24 ounces, but honestly, I don't even use the 24 ounces because if I want a 24 ounce, I'm just gonna go straight to my DrinkMate or Sodastream to get my drink. This machine right here is kind of silly to offer 24 ounces unless this is your only machine and you're doing 24 ounces, filling up a bottle and then using it that way. But most people that are watching this video already have some sort of carbonation machine, and this would be, well, why do I need it? And to be honest, you don't need it if you already have a machine. This is a luxury item technically. It is a nice machine to have, and I've been using it every single day. Now, if I'm gone, if I know I'm going to be gone for the whole day, you know what I use? My DrinkMate, and I make 32 ounces so I can take it with me wherever I need to go. But when I'm at home, I just use this. And it's very easy, very convenient. I thought the water tank was going to be an issue, but I'll explain why it's really not an issue. And this machine has been sitting in my studio on this table the entire time. I haven't moved it once. It's been right here. Haven't even moved the water tank. You know what I do with the water tank? I fill it up with ice. It has ice in it, and it'll stay icy for a while. And when the ice melts, it'll still be cold water, but you know what? It turns into water, usable water. And when I get low, something like this, maybe I could get one more small drink out of. But what I do is I just get a whole bunch of crushed ice with a little bit of water in the bottom and just fill it up just like this. And sometimes I make a mess, other times I don't. Now, if you're using crushed ice, it will cool down the drink a lot faster, but it will also melt a lot faster. If you're gonna be, let's say, gone for 4 or 5 hours and you fill this thing up with cubes of ice, well, in 4 or 5 hours, you're gonna have a whole bunch of cold water and you're good to go. You won't need to fill it up again. It's just gonna be perfectly ready to go. So that's all I've been doing, is just filling it all the way up with some ice during the night. And then when I wake up, there's still some ice in here, but a lot of it's water, and it's cold water. So that's how I use it. And I don't even move the water tank. I pretty much keep it on here. I moved it for video purposes, but most of the time I just go gunk and all the ice goes right in. If you use cubes, it's a lot easier. You don't have too much of a mess. Sometimes I make a little mess. It's fine though. It's fine. So I'm sure you guys want to see it being used one more time. If you're thinking about purchasing one, which thank you for everybody that has purchased one through the affiliate link. Really appreciate that. And here's a drink, pretty easy, ready to go. Again, we're using Starry for the mixture, and I'm just doing 8 ounces here. Easy peasy, done. Give it about 10 seconds, and you have a nice cold beverage ready to go, with all the syrup already mixed in for you at the perfect level, whatever level you want. I use 4 a lot. I think 4 is probably pretty good to their normal strength. At least that's what I've seen. because I used to use those little cups that they provided, and I would fill it up to the line and then pour it into a 32 ounce or 28, whatever weird ounces it was. I think it's 28 for Sodastream. I think the drink makes 32, I believe, something like that. So overall, should you buy it? That's up to you. If you got a little extra cash and you think this is a pretty fun machine, then yeah, I would get it. If you're a stay-at-home person, you work from home, or you're home a lot, or maybe your kids are home a lot from school being in the summer, yeah, this could work. This is a perfect machine for that. Now understand, yes, it's $189, but you're also getting an extra CO2 canister plus another drink mix. But I've been really enjoying this machine, and I think it was definitely worth it to me. Now I have seen some where they've had issues where it just like, I think it blows the gasket where water will just spew out everywhere, and you can tell that there's some type of connection in the machine that's broken. Now, if these videos get tons and tons and tons of views and people buy the machine off the affiliate link through YouTube, I might tear this thing apart for you guys and let's examine it. Let's see how repairable it is if something goes wrong. Or maybe it's not repairable. Maybe it's just junk. But overall, you should have a warranty. I think Sodastream offers like a 1 or 2 year warranty, or a 3 year. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a long time since I had a Sodastream. But overall, is it a good buy? I would say it just depends. Is there cons? I thought there were going to be cons, but overall, I don't think there is too many cons. The only con that I would see is maybe countertop space and power usage. So it does require electricity to be used, and it's not the smallest machine, but it's probably roughly the size of a Keurig, I would say. And maybe it's too much countertop space, but you don't really have to use it on a countertop, because this right here, this cord is about 6 feet long. I think it goes from one end to the other end, so it's about 6 feet. So you can put this technically anywhere you want. Other than that, I'll see you in 2 weeks for a month review. Then I won't bother you guys anymore for about 2 months after that. We'll do a 3 month, we'll do a 6 month, and we'll do a 1 year for this machine. And if they have any others, we'll see if we get any more variants like the Ninja Thirsty. Definitely going to get the Ninja Thirsty 2.0 because I think it's a much better machine than their 1.0. And we'll have to put these two to the test because they are in the same subcategory, unlike the bottle and the single serve. Other than that, thank you all for watching. If you do want to purchase one, I do have an affiliate link to walmart.com. I think you can click on the product and the video, or you can go down in the description. It's there too. Helps me out as a creator, helps me buy more machines like this, and that's it. Other than that, take care, take it easy, and if you're in this heat wave, have a nice cold one on me. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.